it is with great pleasure that I welcome all of you to this Women's Day special roundtable, Advancing Women Leaders in Business. Lean in, reach out. Now, it's wonderful to have such an enthusiastic participation from all our women leaders. The energy in the room is palpable. Your enthusiasm is infectious right from the start when you got in here. It's wonderful to see all of you here.
It's important to stay abreast of what's the latest technology and the tractions and the data curves are happening globally as well as domestically for you to stay at pace and lead as respect to the competition that you have. So it's important. It's important to keep learning. It doesn't stop. You can't stagnate. That's important. As leaders, it's a responsibility to create more leaders. That's one of the important tasks that we have, and we should. And create the system as such that if tomorrow you're not there, still the system should work on its own, or there are people to take care of it. That's the way I look at it. And for women in particular, because in case they require mentorship, they should have an opportunity to come and talk to you or to some other leaders in the ecosystem to go and take that guidance.
It's not that the women who are reaching the top have had a very different kind of a lifestyle. Speaking about it, that you can still balance it out, you can still manage, is first thing. Second, as you rightly said, that how do you send the elevator down, is make sure that you are aware that there are different women going through different life stages. What is it that would be required for them to have that flexibility so that they stay put? If we are able to do these two things, that they stay put, they will reach their maximum capacity.
And it's all up to women now. How do you want to frame your career? Are you serious about it? You might choose to be serious, you might not choose to be serious. It's your decision. You might want to take care of family at one point of time, which is fair enough. Do that. It's your decision. But whatever you do, just do it well. And the thing is that I heard somebody say over here, just don't drop the ball. Stay put. Yeah. If you're good, you will just cut to the chase. It's okay. It's just don't drop the ball.
But once you come to a corporate culture, it is up to also the women. One important thing is the ecosystem. It's very important that the organization and you yourself as a woman figure out what is the right ecosystem that you need, which is a unique ecosystem for you.
If we want to become something, we will become. That is for sure. But we have to constantly put our efforts, hard work, learning. Yes. So this is for everyone, men or women, who have to work hard and ready to take the challenges and go forward. They will come up. It is we ourselves who is limiting, and we are the one who is setting the limits.
And look at the innovation of the change that is happening at the grassroots level in tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 cities, where most of the banking inclusion, most of the self-help groups, they are being run by women, and that change, the social change, is being driven by women. So imagine that mother or that leader in that particular society. The younger girls in that society wait for another 10-15 years. They will demand, and by that time there will be enough opportunity that this divide will. I'm confident that this will end. So, of course, we are starting from a smaller base. We can always say, are we at 30%, 40%? Those discussions happen, but it's here to change.
We do have a lot of women representation at the middle to the junior levels, but as you go up, the funnel kind of gets tighter and tighter.
As leaders, we are also promoting girls, ladies, to an extent that how we want our children to be seen. So I think that effect would be very, very important for everyone to take it and run it as a family. We run it as a family. We welcome new people, welcome new additions to the family as well, and take it to the next level. So I guess times are changing.
There are females in my organization. They also come forward and they want to learn cybersecurity, and they come ask me what should we do and what we need to come forward, right? And they have very hesitation also to go to their manager, because sometimes they are not opening up because of managers are not cooperative. Maybe that is one factor, and sometimes they feel, okay, if I do this, will I get opportunity?
I said, you do it and ask for, demand it. Somebody said, you need to demand, right? Unless until you
Ask
don't
for
demand. Yeah. If you keep it quiet, you know that your expertise and everything, but then if you do not showcase them, see, your work speaks louder than whatever anything else.
The way we think versus the way men think is different, right? And every time we know that we are thinking like this, we keep on thinking that it is probably me. It is not that all women think like that, unlike some of our men colleagues. So knowing how we think, having the knowledge of how a woman will deal with a situation versus a man will deal with a situation, how we will network versus a man will network, is a fact of life. Accept it and work towards it.
Thank you from New Gen, because we are on a very aggressive growth path right now. And our management understands that if we are on this aggressive path, we cannot achieve our goal or attain our goal without the help of women. We need more women. So, and on this note, therefore, Women's Day for us is a shout out to all the management to understand this, and yes, let's try and make the women power rule. Sorry guys, but yes. Yes. Thank you so much.